Colorado is our backdrop tonight. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, it helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game. And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, D.A. And the Clippers starting five. They've got Paul George. Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. That's the Prophet. And it's Zubac. The backcourt is Murray and Aaron. At the forward slots, it's Barton and Milton. And it's Jokic in at the center. Right, too early to start talking about MVP for this year or mid-season?
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. I mean, people just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Those can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
So let them play it. Here's what, after the Nuggets pick up two. Zubac gets the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Morris finds Leonard. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Harris. This is Rose. Basket is good. So our team's here for a 3-point play.
Hey, even when you knock Gary Harris around, he powers these shots in.
And after establishing himself as a key player in Denver, Gary Harris's play trailing off the last couple of seasons. Greg, what's your read there?
I really feel like Kevin, injuries have played a part in extended poetry, but the Nuggets did lose faith. He helped build their success over the years, and they consider him a key piece moving forward as well. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, they shoot their second and third free throws tonight.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Now, here's Thornton. I saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and he gives the whistle for the 32nd call.
What?
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the past.
You know, there are different opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Leonard hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start up the game. Thornton against Murray. Thornton no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Barton finds Jokic. Pass to Millsap. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammate.
Now here's Murray. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And he basketball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those scores.
Now, here's Thornton, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Thornton passes to Morris. And here's George for three. You can't get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Deep two for Murray. Here's Jokic. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Can't afford to lose sight of Jokic, not even for a second. This guy's always a threat to hurt you on the offensive board.
Here's Kubac.
Get in there.
The whistle. 2 for 3. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters moving forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Murray left side. With 3, Harris. It's hauled in by Zubac. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And it's Murray with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and he just makes the right move.
Murray, good. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Millsap. He is a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. He dishes it to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Over George. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Barton. Jokic has got 6 points. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The pass to Thornton. Zubac in the post. Jokic defending. No good from Zubac.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Great open.
You know, if you get open, you can bet that Jokic is going to find you. His floor awareness is off the charts.
Clippers trail by 4. Here's Leonard. And Thornton kicks to Leonard. Back to Thornton. Oh, and the top by Thornton.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Denver with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Millsap passes to Jokic. That's good. With Millsap with the assist. 8 points for him.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the ball up to the open man. Excellent awareness.
Well, by Murray, and Thornton gets the good. No good from outside. Zubac, no good. The Nuggets lead by 4. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from 3-point range. Clippers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Lose the touch.
Just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. We know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
That's a great point. I know Chief Bond Alma Mater's partner a little bit. Christian Wood, the guy. He's kind of on the come up. My favorite second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league. And there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have the opportunity to become household names.
Nuggets now. Here's Dozier. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Morris passes to Jokic. Good on the triple. Jokic just got 11.
You know, each season, Jokic seems to improve his outside jumper, which means the defense has to respect his range.
To the middle, here's Portland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. To play without foul.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Leonard. And Portland drops 2. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. 3-point lead. This is it to Dozier. Portland against Morris. Pass to Jokic. Like it's 6.
Damn.
Rejection by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
Williams finds Kennard. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Ibaka. Jackson drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Their free throws so far tonight going back for 6. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in, and Portland drops 2. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Murray against Portland. A floater, and it's good on the way. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. When they needed a basket,
Oh, shit.
Hey, if you're throwing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Clippers trail by 5. And here's Gordon. 12 points for him. And Murray not can be strictly great. Still hit 30% for his career from 3-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty is pretty high on a lot of the shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's really a scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
A different look for Denver. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jokic. And Harris subbed in for Jamal Murray. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets leading by 3. Hampton with the ball. Williams picks him up. Hampton with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Those players just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, here's Kennard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To Ibaka. Rebounded by Hampton.
boy, defense non-existent there. They catch a break as he whips.
Harris outside. Offline with it through.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the basket by Portland.
Check out the vision from Jackson. Doesn't have to make the flashy play, just wants to make the right play.
Now here is Harris. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. But on the bucket, Harris has got 5.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Portland dishes to Jackson. Back to Portland. And it's slammed in by Portland.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Hampton passes the Bull. Here's Dozier. Denver passing it around. Oh, that's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I'll tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And it's slammed in by Thornton.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Dozier after the basket by Los Angeles. 1:15 left in the first quarter. And there's Jackson on the assist from Thornton.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes and find the pieces with that hammer.
Now here's his 5 points in the game. Here's Dozier. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Miller, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I'll tell you what, I feel these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's the hits. At the foul, called in the pocket. That is his fifth foul of the game. When you explain that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but really my God, I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc was in the game. You came over to say hi to the two of us. Went back out on the floor. Doc nudged me and said he'll be great in TV. We saw it then.
He's a good man. Man knows what he's talking
about. Goes to Jokic, the big man. Murray out there with Monte Morris. And it's Clayton in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Prophet in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He finished with 49 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
The catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Clippers with the ball. Denver able to drain the 3.
Come on.
George wide open.
Man.
Come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, it's not been the case.
Clippers leading by 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Wilbur.
And when we'll talk about the best two-way players in the NBA, George's name would be high on the list for sure. I mean, that's the kind of presence he has at both ends of the court.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Paul George.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Barton. He's got 5. On the pass to Jokic. Deep 2 from Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got 4 assists now tonight. Leonard finds Jackson. Backed in off the glass. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row and close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Here's Horton, and it's Horton finishing it off.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic holds it down.
As he is such a great dunk.
Right, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about the fact that we've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get off.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they have all their in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Pass it to Thornton. Now George. Back to Thornton. And Thornton with the steal.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight home for the team. Pass to Morris. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. The Clippers grab the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy.
But, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. So once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach and change the ball to hold the Clippers for the Clippers.
They're making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the
God damn it.
on the fast break. A lot of points coming.
And the Nuggets making the change here. Rozier's checked in.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
And drafted with the 41st pick back in 2014. How about this? Jokic, the definition of a sleeper pick. He was actually asleep when Jokic drafted.
The story goes on that his brother called him up trying to congratulate him, and Nico hung up in his face. How about that? Didn't hear the news until the next morning. He certainly has a different way of going about things. There's no denying. He's done a lot of games, and it's fun to watch.
Here's the following the basket by Jokic.
Come on.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that post.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute to him because his shot making is not happening right now.
Morris passes to Jokic. Jokic tries the dunk. And the open shot for Morris. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way.
Second to his points, always it's not
There, man.
to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Jokic with the steal. Here's Dozier, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And all time here. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, because players now get more staying, working shorter than they used to.
No doubt. We're seeing more players making trades, sign short contracts. And the irony of that is in my era, our best players were sure the last understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
Is it good break for the game?
I think so. I do think both guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do. And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Ford. Change shot. Here's Jokic. And it clanks. They get one to fall. Jokic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. Down low. Here's Newton. That's good. And it's Leonard with the Leonard's got his 8th assist in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 21. Comes up empty down low. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Portland's got the ball. The game now.
What the fuck, man?
Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked is confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
He'll get another chance. Los Angeles has gotten out from 3-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
And Leonard enjoys jamming it on. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Portland against Wolves. And the bucket is good. Great chance here for him.
I need to get that first step, that stop and go. Because I think I got that quick step, but
Just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Ibaka outside. Portland against Wolves. Portland dishes the limit. The second throw. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one is on board.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, one bit.
81 points in the first half, bro. Fuck.
Leonard hits them both. First 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead. Up 1. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, look at the prophet in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group, it's Sharon Lou to start the second half. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Paul George is out there with the prophet. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Ibaka in at the power forward. Now, here's Thornton. On the wing, Thornton. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Zubac.
Oh.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Following this one, they host the Cavaliers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Here's Wood. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming.
again, the strength of Murray. Finishing the shot off easily, even with the heart.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Well, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada. It's something out of the movie.
Come on, dude, really?
Dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a purple hot tee on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now, here's Jokic, who's got 21.
Eddie Parker was Jamal Murray's father, who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg, the player will lead you to believe that both of them were crazy. And yet, they had a shared obsession and a commitment, and it's paid off.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray's revenge. With the jam.
And for Murray, you have an all-around scorer. Somebody who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the floor, off the catch or dribble.
Back to court. Misses the lead.
Oops. Caught in between moves there.
On.
On his way to the rack. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
To the inside. There's Jokic. Handle ejection by Zubac. Pass to Morris. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
They're playing the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of suitors.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Paul Nelson. And Morris drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here is outside.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
How about breaking up the stage? He was really on that
A
dunk.
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Murray. He's got 22. Jokic. He is hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Morris. 10 good grabs from this.
What the fuck, man?
Quarter action just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Mark in the quarter. On deep. Clippers leading by 5. And now the Clippers on the break. George, that's a 2-pointer. Some solid defense from Harris.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the rejection by Zubac. Bernard, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Paul George. Bernard against Parker. The dish to Murray. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight.
I love whenever Murray goes straight up with the jump shot off the pass. I mean, he's really good at reading the defense and really good at quick shooting.
Now, here's Gordon. Zubac to pass to Thornton. And here's Kennard. Knocks it loose. Murray outside. The time.
Fuck.
Good on the shot. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The ball move to the paint. It's Beverly. 2 free throws.
Yeah, fuck, man.
Call the shooting clock. It's on Gary Harris.
I love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting caught, especially when he's going to the bucket.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Rozier's checked in, and he can't hit the second. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Harris kicks to Jokic over Morris, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6-9 overall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
And Morris drops them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Floats it up for Murray. A false finish on the alley-oop.
Boy, it's fun to watch when Murray gets into a groove, guys, and astonishingly good score pretty much from anywhere.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
And he's in a complete groove. Where I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possession.
Oh, come on.
Denver's shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. There's Jokic, and a good offensive board. He gets the box. Jokic has got 23 points.
And this is why Jokic is a star in this league. I mean, he's a top-tier center, and he can carry a team when he needs to.
And Putin with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys.
Fuck.
You know, can open up things for others.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics, because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now, here's Thornton. He's got 34. Morris dishes to Beverly. The feed to Thornton. Tried to shoot. Back to Beverly. Tupac trying to break loose. And the touch finds Tupac.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. Because there's so much value to this team because of what he does.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Thornton passes to Cannon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakout for them.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Cole, he's checked in for Jokic. Compton comes in for Harris. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Cole, that's good.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Cole. At times, contact on the shot had no effect.
Inside, Thornton. And he pokes in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Can't believe I got 38 points, man. God damn it.
Hampton passes to Morris. But they get it back. Here's Cole. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Cole's got 4 points now on the court.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
You know, defenders like to try to get physical with Williams. I'll tell you what, his strength belies his size.
Lou Williams so fast. PGA, just a knack for putting the ball in the net.
This guy just has the gift. It's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer. And really, the defense to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Los Angeles. To the paint. And Thornton with the stuff.
Don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
Here's the pass to Bull. He kicks it to Morris. Another shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% to the ballgame. That's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Here's Thornton. He has 40. He feeds it to Ibaka.
And you watch Bull on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Dozier can't get it to go. And Thornton gets to Jackson. For the lead. And there's the bucket coming on the way up from Thornton. Thornton's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Passes it to Ibaka. Back to Thornton. And Thornton with the stop.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally shine. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. And he gets it to go. Hampton's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
That's to Thornton. Ibaka gets to Thornton. Right side, Williams.
Come on, dude, really?
And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Dozier. Here's Bull. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call at the front.
The size Bull has chosen for any defense.
Feeds it to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the fact that Leonard can pour in like tonight, and in addition to his defense, it's really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Murray. And it's Dozier in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. To the middle. Here's Leonard. No good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. Denver leading by 5. Pass to Harris. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Bucket's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Murray. Barton outside. The pass to Harris. On the foul call by Kawhi.
Really?
That's his 4th foul of the time.
Ticky-tack fouls. Come on, man.
Barton kicks to Jokic. Denver passing it around.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him keep it left.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their goalie.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to them, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's against George. Here's Dozier. Tries again.
Come on, get the fucking rebound. God damn it.
Winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really
Fuck.
That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the Nuggets. Ben Burke shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing the best work of late. Now Murray uses the glass to finish the lead. Murray's got 38 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the baskets.
Millsap.
Oh.
And now the Nuggets. Fast break. There's with the ball. Button. Wide open. He fires.
That.
Off the mark.
One made three for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Horton passes to Leonard. Leonard's good. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
There's Jokic. And he drops it in from the low post. Jokic has got 25 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Well, Nuggets shooting at 51%. Really tough. Harris's shot is off.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Rebound. Here's Zubac. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to them, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Millsap. Shooting foul, and for this it blows.
Well, he's a fighter now, and he's physical, so he'll battle you inside. Millsap's going to take it right at you. He really forces your hand when you're defending him.
And that could go from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Down low, onto Ibaka. Thornton against Murray. Passes it to George. Back to Thornton. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it to him. And Ibaka shoves it in.
Big stakes, big bucket. Ibaka showing he has the mettle to rise to the challenge.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Goes up from the top of the key. He clears that one off the back iron and down it goes.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
And George Murray, who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. And the rejection by Zubac. That's the third. Without Murray. And third pitch to Zubac. Finds Ibaka.
Come on.
chance to take the lead here. Well, obviously, about 33% here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Burton. He's got 33 points.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch-time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big moves.
Connects again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. You can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe. That has been recognized.
Burton passes to Zubac. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Murray with it. George picks him up. Here's Jokic.
And you can't get a better bucket than that.
Well, that was one, two. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the inside. And another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, they will limit your possession.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him technically for hanging on too long.
He's something between the shot clock and game point. With a foul possession.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, he's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard with some great range and scoring ability, but
They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eyes your bucks.
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
either way, they got to score the ball.
Player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And guys, he played like a been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He probably mentioned it was simple as to at this point.
And you know what? Call a foul. You got to
Much a problem for them as the score is right now. They got to try to manage. Good composure from the line there. Those shots, sealed.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. George takes it to the corner, and the Clippers miss again. And again, the intentional foul.
you have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked the foul soon.
They have another option. I thought they did a nice job getting on his team and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
And George drops them both. It's a 7-point game. So the Nuggets win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves. They were good, but in the end, after 1 set,